Hey, yeah. School is in session. That's right. All right, I'm Ice. That's Brainy. And we are here live breaking bricks. What's going on, Brainy?
Not much, man. Not much. Another day in Lego Paradise.
Oh yeah.
Paradise.
Definitely, my man. Definitely. All right. So in this content, we're just going to try to bring you some real live topics about bricks, and we'll go from there. So, but you have something, right, Brainy? You have something.
Yeah. So a lot of you guys may know if you follow me on Facebook. We're starting a nonprofit called Little Bricks Charity, and we're doing all kinds of raffles, all kinds of products that we sell on our website, BrainyBricksNation.com. And we did a $2 raffle for a plethora of Lego pieces, which I didn't think that through. I don't have them here in front of me, but a plethora of Lego pieces. We ended up having 29 people purchase out tickets, and I want to do the live giveaway right now because I was planning on doing it on my own channel.
Okay.
And Iceberg was gracious enough to come up with this awesome idea and include me. So Iceberg, thank you so much for including me in on this.
Thank you.
Ooh, Aussie Brick Chick in the house. What's up, Aussie? So what I typically do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I do a random number generator when I do giveaways. And in fact, we may actually have another giveaway live tonight with you guys who are watching if we hit the right number. So let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to do this real quick so we can get on to the news.
Got you.
And so there are 29 people all together. I got it right here. Anybody who watches the show, we do it 1, 2, 3 times, and the third time is a winner. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Number 18. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right there is John Brock. I'm still screen sharing on it. Right there is John Brock. John, congratulations. You are the winner. I will send you information from our Facebook page. And if you're watching right now, hit that share button. If you need to, post it up on social media. Get as many people in. Because what was the number we chose, Iceberg? How many people we need before we do a giveaway tonight?
We were gonna do 10. Well, yeah, let's get like 10. Now you know what? Let's do a little bit of challenge today. Let's do about like 15. Let's get about 15.
I like 15.
Let's give some stuff away. You know,
Yeah.
I'll probably go ahead and give some stuff away myself.
Ooh, man, we might have a couple giveaways.
Give some stuff away. Yeah.
I like it.
Don't forget to hit that like button. All right, but all right. First on the topic, we got a few things on the topic. So first on the topic, the title is Bars of Steel. Please tell us about the bars of steel that you received.
Oh man. Okay, so if you guys pay attention to my channel, I'm always on the lookout, just like all of you guys, for great deals and Lego. And right now, typically it's for my own collection, but right now I'm actually selling everything that I get to raise funds to get this nonprofit off the ground. And I purchased a huge bulk lot, 360 pounds of Lego. And when I got it all measured out and weighed out, 360 pounds dropped down to, well, actually 340, and I'll explain what I mean, dropped down to about 210.
Oh!
Yeah. So at $3 plus a pound, you know, I'm looking at like almost a little over $400 loss in profit for the nonprofit, which sucks. And the way that happened, this guy, I don't think it was any fault of the guy selling it. He was upfront, you know, he said there's Mega Block in there, but there was tons of toys, tons of just random junk inside there. And he offered to let me kind of, you know, sort through it, take my time, but I was trying to get my daughter to bed. I didn't want sound. And I was like, no, let's get this done real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm going through it, I get a bar of steel. A round bar about yay long, and it is solid. It's like that big, weighed about almost 40 pounds, guys. I'm talking like this thing. I'm gonna keep it. I'm putting it in my car as self-defense, man. That's how massive this thing is. So You know, like I said, I don't think he did anything malicious. I don't think he was trying to. I don't think he stuck that in there. This stuff had been in his garage for quite some time. It was covered in dust. But needless to say, learn from me. Don't learn the hard way. Always sort your Lego when you buy in bulk. So
Bar still, I think I haven't seen a bar still since a soapbox derby. Somebody was trying to do a soapbox derby. And,
it looks like a quarter of a soapbox derby axle, man. It really does.
oh, that's
Yeah, but you know, we still got tons of minifigs, tons, probably 300 minifigs that we can recoup. So hopefully we'll still make a little bit, but nowhere near what we thought we were gonna make. So
okay.
you live and you learn.
Yeah, very true, very true, very true. So what? You got your computer up?
Yeah, let me go ahead and pull up the first story. Which one do you want to start with today?
Let's go with Tiffany since we're talking about metals, right?
I like it. I like it. Let me
Probably for the ladies, so Tiffany's, yeah, the jewelry store, right? So Tiffany's, and I'll put you on. I'll put you. You got it. You got the floor. You should be. Yep.
Yeah, let me pop it over real quick.
So Tiffany's decided to make a real silver Lego brick, guys. You can get your jewelry, get your Lego bricks. So what's the skinny on this? What's the story?
Oh, so these are sterling silver bricks, guys. They're like Lego. I don't want to say they're exact copies of Lego. As you can see in the picture here, they are squared off, but they're tabbed with Tiffany and Co. And you're looking at $1,600, $1,650 for what you see on my screen right here. What the heck you're gonna do with these Lego or these bricks? I don't know, especially for $1,650. I don't know, Iceberg. You think your wife would dig $1,650 Legos?
No, if I had one of those. If I had one of those, I doubt that. Are they even stackable? Are they stackable?
Yeah. So they're stackable for sure. And so it looks like there's like a mahogany wood base.
Okay.
Let's see.
What's the price? Let me see. The price is just for 10 blocks. So how much is for 10 blocks?
$1,650.
Oh, never mind that. That's a good for Lego.
Yeah, so this is part of something that they're calling everyday objects. They've actually got a paperclip going for $160, which is insane. But it is Tiffany. It is silver. You know, maybe you are a millionaire or something like that, and your girl is into Lego, and you want to get her a nice necklace from Tiffany and put a charm on it. I don't know. I got no clue. If you look at the picture, there's actually like these little indentions, these little divots on the ends. I don't know what that's for. It looks like you may be able to connect these up to a necklace or a bracelet or something.
That's possible. Yeah.
But I think I'd rather spend my $1,650 on 360 pounds of Lego. I'm just saying.
Right.
Legit 360 pounds. I'm not talking steel bars in there. So.
Right. Of course. Of course.
So in the comments, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? Would you guys purchase these out? Cherie says, yeah, I'd rather buy sets.
Yeah, that's a year's worth of sets, man. I mean, that's geez.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
So I'd really like to see the statistics on A, who's bought them, and B, how many they've actually sold.
Okay.
I doubt Tiffany's will share that information. But
there's one out in Montgomery County, yeah, but I ain't driving all the way out there for that. It's $1,600.
You know, I didn't think about that. I might go see if I can find a Tiffany's. I don't even know if there's a Tiffany's locally, just to get a picture of them. You know, like me holding a $700 Lego brick.
Wow, that's crazy. I just couldn't even fathom the thought, man. So I see you wearing your PFB shirt, man. You going this year? You going?
Oh yeah. So my dilemma was, do I go as Brainy Bricks or do I go as the nonprofit? Because we should have it up and running by then. And after I heard the news that you shared with me, I think I ought to be going to Brainy Bricks. So you want to delve a little deeper on that, man?
Yeah. So the news is that, Bricksmith himself broke the news. I guess he had a little bit of insider trader information that this could possibly be the last one, right? But for whatever reason, and I'm trying to scratch my head on it, the price for just to be a displayer has kind of inflated a little bit, right? So I'm like, all right, well, maybe it's just maybe it's just me, let me not panic, right? Just got word that vendors just went from $400 a table to about approximately $850. It's gonna charge them $850 to vend a table. And that comes with a whole ton of stipulations and restrictions, with musics, lights, stuff like that you're not going to be able to do. And there's a whole lot more that comes with that. But however, this is if this is the last show. Now there's two things. If this is the last show, this don't look good. But how I see it is that it's probably not the last show, because maybe this is actually the revamp of Philly Brick Fest, maybe. So if you're invested more, I'm thinking if you're invested more, like if you pay that $100 to display, or you pay this $850 to vend, you're going to be more invested in Philly Brick Fest, and possibly it will grow. Only way to find out is,
time will tell, I guess.
The way to find out is who the spectators, man. The spectators, the people that see the Lego or buy Lego. What are they doing to bring those folks in? Because in retrospect, that's the grade, right? That's the grade that we're going for.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying to pair yourself up or be one-on-one, box in the ring with either Brick World Chicago or Brick Fair in Virginia. If you're trying to be boxed in with them, go toe to toe with them, then I could see this happening. This is a good thing. But I mean, the grade is the people that come in. Are the doors going to be is it going to be elbow to elbow? Doors going to be elbow.
It's been one thing that I do feel confident about is. In that setup, in that convention setup, the real money that Brickfest is making is from those people coming through the doors.
Mm-hmm.
So it behooves them to drive more people in, obviously. And I was shocked myself at how much stuff they as a displayer on those display nights. How much stuff we got as displayers to kind of play around with for free, the build competitions and things like that. And I was like, man, our ticket price, I'm shocked that they're making any money off of us. And I was talking with my father who went last year and who's going this year too.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying, well, they probably want to treat you guys good. That way you keep coming back because you guys are the attraction,
Right.
And that's really it. While the vendors are there and the vendors are cool and everybody wants to get some Lego swag while they leave,
Mm-hmm.
people are coming for the brick. They're coming to see what you build. They're coming to see what I build. They're coming to see what everyone in the AFL community is building.
Mm-hmm.
And so I am a little disheartened that the price went up for everybody. The thing that I'm really wondering is if this is going to deter any of the vendors from coming. And my thought is maybe that's actually part of the reason they're raising the price.
Okay.
Maybe there is a vendor or two that just wasn't to the caliber that they wanted,
Mm-hmm.
and they're trying to get those people who are truly serious about it.
Okay.
So that's just my 2 cents, and I think only time will tell. So,
right. But you got a question right here in the chat. Well, not a question, but a comment. You got Brickhead Family who says he's working out Still Philly is in his future this year. Now, if Brickhead family chooses not to show the Philly this year, this could possibly be the last one because Chad's not really telling. He's not telling, which is good. You in business, you never want to show your cards.
Yeah.
But this could possibly be the last one. So of course this one will be sold out for the vendors. This will be sold out for the displayers because they enjoy this event, but will be sold out for the spectators.
Yeah, that's a really good question. And I was shocked, and I don't remember the numbers, but I know I keep going back to my father because he's a world-class Forbes magazine businessman, and he was really impressed with the numbers that they pulled last year. So, I'm hoping that whatever rumors are out there are incorrect. I'm very partial to Brickfest, obviously. If it wasn't for Brickfest, I wouldn't hold this world record right here. If it wasn't for all the AFL community that was there and just that whole environment, I wouldn't have any of the exposure that I have had. And all my interactions with Brickfest have been outstanding. So I do kind of have a little bit of a biased opinion on it. I have to lay that out there, to be honest with everybody. But I'm really hoping that rumor's incorrect, and it sucks to see the price go up, but business is business. Unfortunately, if I got to play devil's advocate, so.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I mean, it's bad news right now, but I hope it's bad news to be good news, so we can talk about Philly Brickfest 2020.
Oh, I'm all ready for it. I'm ready for 2020. Actually, the Brickhead family saying that Chicago their numbers were down last year.
Okay.
So, and Cherie says that she liked Philly Brickfest better than the Pittsburgh show.
Okay.
So, in fact, I met Cherie for the very first time at Philly Brickfest, and that's what I love about Brickfest. I don't know. Maybe I'd like to get your opinion on what your favorite thing is about Brickfest in just a second. But my favorite thing about Brickfest was the fact that all these people who I get to see in the chat all the time, I got to meet in person. I got to put my arms around them, give them high five, share the love, and I got to meet new people and who have that same passion that I have for Lego. Yeah. So, what's your favorite thing about going to these conventions like this?
I think I actually met my first Lego friend at Philly Brickfest. I was following them on Instagram and didn't realize I was going to actually run into them. And I met Haley and Buchanan at Philly Brickfest. Yeah. Fast forward to 1 year, I become a spectator to a displayer, and I'm sitting on the same stage as those, and they still idols to me. And it was just that, like I said, the camaraderie, getting to know all of the different personalities. I mean, that's what I came there for, and that was great. But at the same time, it's like, you want something that great to survive, and I just hope that this isn't the last ditch effort. Could be. Yeah.
And Brickhead family brings up a point. They said that Chicago was lacking the YouTube presence. Last year was my first year, and my first year I showed up as a displayer, so I got to finally all those people like Bricksar and Big B Picks and Bricksmith and Hoosier and you. And I know I'm forgetting a lot of names, and I apologize to those who I didn't name drop, but I got to meet all those people in person. It's so cool, and I think it added so to the atmosphere. So hopefully that continues to add, and people kind of realize that. In fact, if they do run a 2020, that may actually be a good marketing ploy, saying, hey, anybody you've watched on YouTube is probably going to be here. So,
but I tell you, the East Coast Brick Championship show, Brickhead, Virginia, go get them. Go get them.
I've never been, man.
Go get them. Go get them. That's what I'm saying. That's the mark. Go get them, because I mean that show, I wasn't even there, but looking at Beyond the Brick, stuff like that, that show was to die for, and I'm so mad that I missed it.
Yeah, it usually falls on the weekend of my daughter's birthday, so Until she gets old enough to join me at one of those and wants to go for her birthday, it's going to be a tough show for me to get to. But that's my home court, you know.
Yeah.
Hey,
we got 10 viewers, man. You want to give something away, man?
Yeah. Okay, so here's the way we do this. In order to enter into the giveaway, you have to comment. Okay, we're gonna do this just like what we did, the way we do it on my channel. I've got from my Lego haul a big old box of minifigs, and we are gonna just grab a minifig at random here. Let's see. It looks like we got an angry police officer. Ha! It's a police officer, Iceberg.
Grab another one. There's nobody. Everybody has a police officer.
All right, yeah, that's a good point. Good point. All right, let's go ahead and do another one here. Let's see. I can't do that one. That was Queen Amidala. I gotta pull it out.
Why'd you put it back in there?
All right, this is actually a cool one. This is a cameraman.
All right.
Look at that. With the from the Studio series, the Studio Polybags.
All
All right. So what we're gonna have to do, you guys are gonna have to type in a hashtag here. We're gonna do hashtag Lego Studio. Hashtag Lego Studio. Put it in the comments right now. The number of comments that we end up getting are going to be the number that we're going to put into that random number generator, and we will select a person at random here. And it's 9:22. We'll give it maybe 10 minutes. How's that sound? So you got 10 minutes. Go ahead. There we go. We got 2 people already. Hashtag Lego Studio. I don't even think we're going to need 10 minutes.
Get your Lego. Get your free Lego. Get your free.
Yeah.
Lego.
1, 2, 3, 4. Aussie brick chick. Man, shipping over to Australia is going to cost me a ton. But hey, it's worldwide, guys. Hashtag Lego Studio. We only got 4 people entering right now. So go ahead and throw those in. We're going to give everybody else just a little bit of time. I'm going to throw it into the chat. Enter hashtag Lego.
Hey, do this. Do this. Look, I'll buy 5 of those minifigs from you. I'll PayPal you in the morning. Give it to me in the morning. Just grab 5 random figs, and then I'll split the shipping costs with you too. That's on me.
You sure?
Yep, positive on me.
All right, man.
That's 5.
Go ahead. I got my eyes closed. All right, whatever we get, we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one. I also got a Lego Friends. We'll throw it in as well. I won't even charge you for that. All right, let's see. We got a Lego Racer with some orange pants. We got an Arctic guy. He's missing a hand, but I'll throw his hand in there. We got a criminal. And, ooh, I like this. This is a miner. Not like a 10-year-old kid, but like someone in a mine. So 5 of them, and then also a Lego Friends doll. We'll throw her in there as well as a bonus. So there we go.
All right.
Sweet. So it looks like we've got 5 people entering right now. Aussie saying, LOL, I won't win. With an attitude like that, I mean, come on, girl.
You got a 1 in 5 chance.
I know, 20% right now.
Yeah, you good. You good.
So we'll give it. Let's give it just a little bit. Why don't we pick up on another story?
Let's talk about some good news. Let me see about that 73-year-old.
Oh, hang on one second. I got one of my followers just messaged me. She said, unfortunately, she doesn't have the capability to comment on YouTube. So I'm gonna enter her in. I got it right here. She's watching right now, Annette. So Annette, I'll take care of yours. We'll put you as the last number. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
All right, yep. Let's see about the 73-year-old. You had some news on your.
Yeah, man. I ran this story today, and it's actually one of my most popular posts. It got shared 15 times and has over 7,000 views right now. Okay. I'm pulling up the picture right now. There was a lady in California, and unfortunately, this lady is amazing. Let me just start there. First off, if you're a teacher out there, you rock, hands down. This lady has been a teacher for over 50 years at the exact same school. Huge fan of Lego, as you can see in the picture, surrounded by sets. But you'll notice in the picture that these sets have been utterly destroyed. She had over 100 sets on display in her school's library. Some little punks broke into the library, destroyed her Lego, tossed books off the shelf, broke 2 of the school computers. Just utter disrespect. And I've got a link on my page to the actual story if you want to read it. But I mean, come on, man. Like, what is this world coming to? So I'm sure if this happened where you work, man, you'd probably hunt these guys down with a passion.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure. But I mean, I guess I like to play devil's advocate. What joy, what joy is Lego, and you just get to rebuild it again. None of the sets were broke, right? Like the Lego was.
No. Oh yeah, there were. It actually says in the article that quite a few of the bricks actually broke in half. So
that sucks.
Yeah. That does. And so I really, she's in California. If anybody is in California, you guys want to help out, shoot me a message. I've reached out to the school, and they said that if anybody does want to help her put Lego back together or sort the sets out, that they are more than happy to, you know, have help. So if you're in the San Clemente area, shoot me a message and I can send your info over. So Josh is saying, how many cans of Red Bull has Brainy drunk? You can't keep up with what I'm saying.
Running a mile a minute, right? Yeah.
That's how I do on my channel, man. I apologize, Josh. I'll slow down just a little bit.
Hey, man, I'm representing the AFOL community, right? Got this shirt from my friend. Oh, matter of fact, ABC's good friend Bailey. He designed this shirt, and many's more like it. So, you know, try to. His name is Bailey. ABC. What's his full name? Bailey Fulton. I think it's Fulton. He designed. Yeah. He's a great Lego designer. Definitely great artist. You know, he's got a plethora of Lego related T-shirts. Definitely check it out. Don't take my word for it. If you want me to put the link in, I'll put the link in in the description so you can check it out. But he's definitely an amazing artist and my friend.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to grab it, man. I really like that classic look. That is pretty cool. And T-shirt Friday is a thing at my work, so I get to wear that, and it's a conversation starter because everybody's like, "What the hell's an AFOL, man?" So I'm gonna have to get it. So Ozzy said Bailey Fullerton, and also Brickbender Underworld's joining. What's up, Brickbender? Welcome to the show. If you're just joining the show, comment in the chat. Let us know that you are here, and comment hashtag Lego Studio to enter in to win these 6 minifigs that you see here. Yes. The star, of course, being the cameraman from a Lego Studio set. I was really hoping to keep him for myself. I'm really sad that I grabbed him.
He's gone.
Yeah, man, he's gone. I think there's maybe one more.
And we like the people. Yeah, we like. So look, I'll tell you a story that's not on the agenda. Heard from a little bird. I was saving this, and I probably will save it for the free zone. I'll put more detail into it. So you're part of a lug, right?
Absolutely.
All right, lugs are fun, aren't they? Lugs are great. Lugs are like family. Sometimes they fight and stuff like that and carry on and stuff, right?
Ain't that the truth?
You ever heard of you know, so like certain lugs have lug bolt, right? You get the lug bolt, you pay your money, you get a piece of the lug bolt, right? Right.
I love lug bolt.
Cool. How well do you trust your lug family?
I don't know my lug family well enough to say that I trust them a lot, but I'm gonna say that I gotta trust them. I'm gonna say I trust them enough.
You're giving your $250 for your lug bolt.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what if your lug didn't give you all of your lug bolt that was required that you bought? How would that make you feel?
What?
Yeah.
Like, that sounds like it kind of needs to be reported to Lego, man. Or someone in the lug needs to be kicked out. You know what I'm saying?
It's good to have a good, honest person like you say stuff like that. See, like people don't believe me because, like, sometimes, like, I put a spin on stuff. Like, I put a little spin, I put a little juice, you know, behind the meat and potatoes, stuff to, you know, try to sell it. So they probably wouldn't really take my word for it. But like you know, you know, it's for real. So, what if I told you that there was a little bit of lug bulk embezzlement going on, right? So you have a person that was just skimming a little bit off the top, little skim a little here, skim over there. I skim you, skim everybody else in the group. And then somebody else found out, hey, look, we didn't get all our you know, lug bulk. What's going on? And then all of a sudden you see somebody digging in their pockets, paying out to replace the lug that's missing. How would you feel about that?
I don't know, man. I hope did this happen in your lug, man? I hope not.
Hey, nah, man. Nah, this is a story, man. This is just a story, man. I'm just making this up.
Oh man. Yeah. So here's the thing is if you owned up to it and you ended up shelling out your pocket to get that brick back, I'd forgive you. Now, would I trust you afterward? No. You lost my trust. You got to earn it back. But I'd forgive you. So I'd have to say, as long as I owned up to it and they replaced it out, you know, we'd be copacetic at least. So.
Okay. All right. Spoken like a true, honest Abe. Not too bad. Yeah. All right.
So wait. I mean, hanging like that. Like, what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I'd go down to the, you know, the nearest PD, wherever the lug was associated with.
Yeah.
File some charges.
Spoken like a true man of the law.
Right. So.
Yeah.
We trust, and everybody else we run through NCIC. So I mean, that's the way I am.
I mean, you know, Brickbender says they remove that person from the lug, and I think that would be probably the way the lug should handle it. But I also think a lug should be handled like a democracy. You know, it's not a dictatorship. So I think the whole group would have to chime in. You know, excuse that person from the meeting, the next meeting, and go, look, what are we going to do with this person? You know, do we keep them? You know, I like to give everybody a fair chance. I do.
Okay. Oh, good deal.
So, all right. Well, I think we've got some of these people who have entered into the Lego Studio competition.
Okay, let's do it. Get some free.
Yeah. So we've got Cherie at 1, Brickhead Family at 2, Ellie's Brick Trains. What's up, Ellie? At the Aussie Brick Chick at 4. Noodles at 5, Brickbender Underworld at 6, and Annette, who was not able to comment, is going to be number 7. So we got 7 in all. Your chances are really good at winning right now, guys. 6 minifigs, care of our good friend Iceberg Bricks, and so let's go ahead and pop up our random number generator. We'll put it 1 to 7, and I'm going to share my screen. Third time's a charm, guys. Third time's a charm. Here we go. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Number 7. Number 7. It was Annette. Annette, congratulations.
Right.
You have won the 6 figs that you see here.
These are yours. ABC. I'm sorry.
I know, ABC, man. ABC, I'm so sorry. But if you didn't win today, keep an eye out next time. I am sure that you will have a good chance of winning next time, Aussie. So, Annette, I think I have your address. I'll get these out in the mail to you ASAP. So, congratulations, Annette.
Congrats.
So we got tons more stories to go, man.
Yes,
we only got about 25 minutes. So
let's talk about the trading of the Black VIP card. It's all over.
Oh yeah.
It's all over today. It's all over. People are ditching the black VIP card with the fig.
All right, so I got on my screen eBay right now. I want
Okay.
you to look at this, guys. Buy it now, $130.
Okay.
Best offer, $126.
Okay.
23 bids on this one, $98 is what it's going for, plus $17 in shipping.
Okay.
That one's coming from the UK. A lot of these are actually coming from United Kingdom. Now
Okay.
that I look at it, pretty much all of them are coming from the United Kingdom. Here's one for $150.
Okay.
Oh, but get this, it's got free shipping, so
Okay.
you're good on that.
Yes. Yes.
So we were having a conversation earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Is the VIP card a legit VIP card?
Mm-hmm.
And is it tied to the person who received it? So am I going to use this VIP card and some dude in the UK is going to get my points?
Possibly.
You know?
Right.
I don't know, man. I just got no clue. It is really cool. I love it. In fact, if it wasn't so pricey, if it was in the $40 range, I would have bought one.
Mm-hmm.
The VIP card looks cool, and I love the printed torso. In fact, one of my lug members, he got it, and he's got it built. He actually switched up the fig, so it was him sitting there. And it's got a printed tile, so your minifig's got a VIP card to match yours, but I don't know if I pay $160 for a single fig and a VIP card. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and that's just it. Like, is it still active? Because God forbid, like you buy it and then you actually try to use it, like, or you buy it and you want to use it and you can't register it in your name because technically it's supposed to be registered in somebody else's name, right?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I thought. So I think the way this works is they were all sent an email with a promo code, and they
Mm-hmm.
had to go online to place an order and use the promo code.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they still had to purchase something to get it. It was like a free gift with purchase, I think.
Okay.
I don't really know. The Brickhead family says that they don't understand why it's got yellow hands. It's a black head, a black body, black legs. Why's it got yellow hands?
Big man in the little coat.
So, yeah, yellow man in a black coat.
That's what it is, man. Yeah, that's real confusing. Like they're just, and ultimately, this is how I see it. I think that the black card isn't what it's cracked up to be. I don't think the discount is what they thought it was going to be because ultimately you're supposed to get a bigger discount with this card, right?
Yeah, I think on Star Wars sets, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And so maybe it's not cracked up to what they thought it was going to be. And so they're ditching this card, right? And then you can, it's ultimately you can go ahead and profit from some, it's an exclusive, obviously, because it's part of the club. You had to buy that Millennium Falcon to get it, so it's exclusive. So not everybody have it, so you can buy it for $150 if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to each their own. I can't fault anybody for selling it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be a hypocrite if I said that because I'm liquidating everything I got right now. But yeah, it's just crazy. The price is what gets me. I mean, it's almost at the same kind of Comic-Con set hype that goes around. Is it really worth that kind of money? And obviously it is because people are paying it. So
Okay.
um,
So a little controversy. I wouldn't be Iceberg if I wasn't. So you support Booster Bricks, and a lot of people been like really, pretty salty with Booster Bricks, man. What keeps you going with Booster Bricks, even though everybody else is throwing salt at them?
So I think the saltiness is coming from the AFOLs, it's not coming from families. And what you got to understand is Booster Bricks is a box designed for families. It's a box designed for children, not for AFOLs. I look at Booster Bricks as a father, not as an AFOL. My daughter gets this box of bricks, completely random box of bricks, all legit Lego, all clean. So I don't have to sort through it. It's not that bad of a price. It's a pretty good price. And there's two major things that I get out of that.
Okay.
One, the creative challenges. There's no instructions. So Cutie Bricks builds from her imagination. She's forced to
Okay.
build from her imagination. And that is the number one reason I want Cutie Bricks to play with Lego, is to build up her creative play, her creativity, and her problem solving capabilities. So that solves that issue. Plus, it comes with access to their VIP membership group. And they do giveaways like people say I give away a lot of stuff. They give away like thousands of dollars of Lego a month, thousands.
Okay.
So I think the people who are salty are the people who are not the target audience. And, you know, they also just started the Minifig Club, where it's a monthly minifig subscription. And, you know, again, I think the target audience isn't so much the AFOL community as it is the families, the kids that want the minifigs, but the parents don't want to spend, you know, 40, 50 bucks on a set to get 3 minifigs and some accessories. You know, they'd rather spend $15. So, yeah, man, you kind of threw me under the bus on that one. I didn't even know we were going to talk about that right there. I see how it is. Nah.
You know, and some of the things I've been hearing about is not so much is the content, but the content is they're saying that you know, some of the bricks aren't up to par. Like some of the you know, like somebody got chewed Lego one time, and sometimes somebody got Lego that was marked on with marker one time.
So here's the thing: what you have to figure, and a full disclosure again, they sponsor my channel. In the fact that they send me a Booster Bricks box. And I've been to their headquarters. I've seen their operation. It is so impressive. They're going through tens of thousands of pounds of Lego every single month. So if you get one chewed brick or 2, you know, bricks that aren't up to par in a box of, you know, 300 bricks or 200 bricks, those odds are really good. I mean, that's a pretty good ratio. But B, their customer service is amazing. If that happens, they've got a customer service email. You send them an email with a picture, and they don't just replace those bricks. They replace everything you got. So they've done. They're there to do everybody right. And you know, I've actually had it in my own box. I've had a few Mega Block pieces come in every once in a while. I have had, you know, the random piece that just isn't, you know, no, not so much isn't Lego. It's Lego, but like you said, may have a mark on it or something. But every time I have that issue, I shoot them an email, and they're like, yeah, you know, we apologize. And they make good on what they promise to do. So
okay, all right. I mean, long as they, you know, making good, you know, because it's so easy to. And I can tell you, I got a free zone coming for one of the Lego vendors who like to sell custom stuff. I haven't gotten my stuff. It's like the 3rd month, and I haven't gotten it yet, so I'm kind of really mad.
I think I know who you're talking to about that.
Yeah, work has been in the way of it, but I've been writing stuff down, man. I think this thing gonna go for about 2 hours, man. But it'll definitely be worth the view, because I'm gonna put my all into it. So let's move on to the next topic. Let's get your computer up. Let's talk about the China Dragon.
Oh, I got it up already. First, I want to say hey to Mary, who's just joined the show. And also Cherie says you have good points. I think they got so big that they fell off of quality for a little bit. And yeah, you know, I think quality suffered there for a little bit as well. Not to go back on the topic. I think they're to a point where they've got their operation. It is maximized. I'm always so impressed when I talk to those guys, and I'm hoping here in the next month or two to go up there again, because they're not too far away from us, Iceberg. So they might actually be closer to you than they are to me. So let's take a look at this Chinese set. I'm not going to show you the entire set starting off. I'll show you the whole thing. There's something specific that I want to show you.
They've seen that. Check this out. And you know, like everybody's been talking about the, you know, the Asian sets that are supposed to be exclusive to Asia. And so we thought that we share this with you.
So this is the Chinese Dragon. This is an awesome set. You pull this, it floats up and down, exclusive to Eastern Asia, unfortunately. Trying to get my hands on it. Trying to. But look at this piece right here. What is that? That is a 1x1 heart-shaped tile, guys. Oh my God.
You know what you can do? You can actually build a performing arts with the poles and
Yeah.
have hearts, like have hearts as the tiles down below as the floor. And so
Yeah,
you
man.
basically make a strip club with hearts, with a floor heart.
Oh.
Or you can better yet make a cheap, Vegas hotel, like, mock with those heart shaped those heart shaped as the floors, I mean, it's just so many ways you can do. I think it's awesome too. What else do you see in this build?
So there's a couple things. First, going back to those tiles, I want you to look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sections, 14 on this side, 14 on the other side. That's 28. Plus, you're getting an extra one. 29 of these things come in the set, which is impressive.
ABC just said Australia will be getting these. I know. I just made a new friend. So
Aussie.
You got to get two.
Oi. Yeah. We need to talk, Aussie. I did not realize that Australia was part of Eastern Asia. That is too cool. And I've got a contact in Eastern Asia that I'm trying to get them, but Aussie, we may need to talk a little too. I want you to take a look though at this awesome build technique. They actually took the scorpion in tan. Let me slide the center stage if I can get it over. I don't want to hit the stop sharing. And a frog to make the ears, the flowing ears.
Yeah,
I mean, this build is like next level stuff. Plus, there's a printed balloon here. That thing is printed, guys, with gold printing.
Nice.
Yeah, and I don't know. These don't look like stickers, but my gut is telling me that these are stickers.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the shape. You can see the shape. I'd say they probably stickers. Yeah.
But this is a set. This is a must-have set for myself. Not to mention teal green. A new teal-colored brick separator comes in this set. So this thing's got everything going for it. Everything going for it.
They definitely put their tail into that build. I think they did. I think even like the building techniques and you get the heart-shaped tiles now. Heart-shaped tiles. So that's going to be pretty awesome, I think.
Yeah, we got Hannah in the house. Hey, Hannah, coming all the way from our channel over there. Also, Nader's Mock has joined in.
Nader's.
Yeah.
The Philly Brickfest people, man.
I know. And Josh is pointing out, look, yellow sausages for Hoosier.
Yeah.
So
let's talk about if you didn't have enough Lego, folks, now there's like a game that you can play called Lego Life, right?
Oh yeah, Lug Life. So
Lug Life.
Yeah, so Lug Life is actually an amazing group based out of the UK. They got some really wicked logos and T-shirts and stuff that you can grab. I do believe you have to be a Lug member to purchase those things. It's put on by Ed Pearson from Brick Sanity Customs, and he has designed. Let me pop it up on my screen real quick. He has designed a Lego-based card game called Lug Life the Game.
Okay.
And this is a game just like Top Trump. If you've never played Top Trump, what it is there's all these different characters you can see here. They're all brickheads, custom brickheads that he designed. And each one has these statistics. So you pull a card out and you only get to do your top card. So everybody is able to see their top card, and there's a bunch of stats. So I go, okay, mine has a power level of 82, and everybody around the table reads off what their power level is, and whoever has the highest one actually wins those 3 cards. So it's kind of like war almost. And It's all done with Lego, and he went all out. It actually comes with a custom printed Lego dice because you needed dice for the game.
Okay.
You can see here the Lug Life logo is just dope. It's almost like it's been spray painted on. There's Lug Life. Are we allowed to play video on within our own video? Will YouTube flag it if we do that?
I don't know, man. You know what?
Okay, if we try.
Hey, we can find out.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got.
So I don't know if you guys can hear my audio or not.
Probably not. With your headset on, right? Probably not.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool. We probably totally gonna get that.
There you go.
Yeah.
So these are all the different characters there are. And whoops. And I actually purchased this today. It just got released today. I purchased one today. This is non-sponsored ad. Although I am hoping at some point to become the U.S. distribution for this game because I think this game's going to go off the charts. I really do. But it's the very first AFOL created a like legit card game. I can't think of any other. Can you?
No, I can't. I you know, a year in, I can't. Maybe I'm sure somebody got something, but I actually did play a role-playing game. But that's different. That was different. It was Lego, but it was a role-playing game. But it wasn't a card game. Not like that.
Nice. Yeah, I'd love to hear more about that another time. So, but it runs about $25. That's with shipping to the U.S. If you're in Europe, I think it's like $16.50, and that's pounds or euro.
Okay.
So Shree says I want to play. So yeah, me too. So when I get it in, I plan to do a full review on it. It's actually an expansion pack. So typically there's 30 cards in a deck, and it comes with I think 6 other expansions. There's even a holiday themed one. So you're never running out of cards to play with. Yeah, I definitely suggest it's luglifegame.com.
Okay.
I'll throw it into the comments, and you can check it out after the show. Definitely head on over and grab one of your own if it seems like something you'd be interested in. It looks like we've only got about 7 minutes, man, and we still got a couple stories.
Yeah, we do.
Did you want to hit up a story, or you want to take a look at Lego ideas? What do you want to do?
Let's go to Lego Ideas, man.
Oh, I love Lego Ideas. So this is actually a series that I do once a week on my own Facebook page with everybody. And with Lego Ideas, I mean, I love it. I love the inspiration that I get going to Lego Ideas. So let's take a look and see what we got. Was there anything in particular that you were hoping to look at? Just kind of what we got.
Let me see what they got, and then we'll dive into it. I'll tell you if I like it.
So let's see. Let's go with all product ideas. You want to do that or trending? We can do trending. See what's trending right now.
Yeah, you see what's the cream of the crop right now. Oh, there it is. Scroll down. Scroll down. There it is. The music shop.
Yeah, it's pretty wicked. Yeah. Music shop and car wash. I love the guitar. Let's take a look at this. I'm gonna definitely take a look at supporting this. So the way I always look at these things is not as would I get this, but would Lego approve this and build it? So I don't support things I don't think Lego would build. And I don't see a piece count on this, but looking at it, it looks kind of like a modular size build, right? Let's go full screen on this. Oh, this is beautiful. And it's definitely a modular. You got the modular setup on the corners.
Okay, you do.
Loving the music records. Check this out. This is a really cool idea. He used trans red with white lettering to give it that like neon sign look. How awesome is that?
Okay, that is. Yeah. And it looks like the Diner Part 2.
It looks like it would be right next door to the diner.
Right next to the diner, yeah.
And I love that car.
The 50s style diner with the retro music record shop, which that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the build on the guitar is wicked. I may actually build one of those guitars for myself, just in the meantime while we're waiting. Great interior.
Okay.
Let's see what else we got.
Any new pieces? Let me see.
I don't think there's any new pieces on it, but who's to say what Lego would actually do with the set? You know,
Right.
they're all about, you know, mixing things up with these just a little bit when they rebuild them. So, ooh, look at that chrome gold guitar.
Ah, okay, okay. I
I
see.
like
I see.
that.
Yeah.
So, and
Okay.
look at the horn as a hood ornament. This is what I'm talking about. Even if you don't support a Lego Ideas project ever, coming here just for ideas and inspiration, it's worth going to the site.
Right. Right. I mean, that's a well built. That's a well built old
Yeah.
style car there, and I see they got the old style people, just like almost like the diner, just somewhat.
Yep. So that's definitely. Let me go ahead and support this if you guys don't mind. If you've never supported this, oh wow, it didn't even ask. Typically, it asks a bunch of information like how many sets people would buy, what the target range is, what the
That's
price
Brick,
range
Brick,
is.
right? Didn't he have another one that was approved though? He had one that was approved though. Bricky Brick.
Bricky Brick?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
He just had one that was approved. Matter of fact, it was the which one was it? I think it was. I want to say it was the Fountain. Was it the Fountain Square?
Dude, he's got a lot of
Yeah,
modular style stuff, man.
Bricky Brick is killing it, man.
Yeah. Um, Bricky Brick, straight up, way to go. Way to go. Achieve support, the chemical plant.
Okay, okay.
Let's
Good.
just see that. And see, this is not something I would have voted for. Not because I don't like it.
Where's it? Where's it standing now? How many votes?
It's over 10,000. It's got us 10,000.
Uh, I, I mean, it's an awesome build, but I'm not a fan of it. I just, I mean, it's an awesome build. It is, but I mean, it just don't quite do it for me, man.
Yeah, I don't see it as a a Lego set. You know, there are too many pieces. I think the build techniques used on these, while they're innovative, I think they're a little too difficult for a broad market. And I think the one thing it has going for it is anybody who has a train yard is going to buy this thing because it's got the railroad car track on it.
Okay, okay.
So
Yeah, I mean that would actually work if you're like, if I'm a native's mock. Well, if I'm a native's mock, I would make my own chemical plant. I mean,
yeah,
I would have enough pieces in my collection to make my own. But I mean, to be, I just don't do it for me, man.
yeah.
I mean, it's an awesome set. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, just I wouldn't be at the store getting that one.
So I had actually mentioned this one on my channel. This is a remote controlled Lego brick.
Mm-hmm.
It is interesting, but I can't believe people are supporting it.
You
I
said
just can't.
remotely controlled Lego, but what does it do?
Yeah, it's like a remote controlled car.
Uh,
It essentially is using the same setup as like the Batmobile that's out there.
okay,
Obviously not app controlled,
okay,
but it's supposed to be two by four red bricks stacked on top of each other,
okay.
and it just moves around. I don't see it being a mass appeal. I mean, who really wants a remote controlled Lego brick? You know, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me.
Pass.
A really cool bird, but they've done birds, so it's got 5,000 supporters. I don't think they need to do birds again. What do you think?
Yeah, that whole thing that's getting ready to come out. What's that? What's it called? The fuchsia, the former.
Oh yeah, I bought it, or I got it for Christmas.
You got it. Yeah, that pass on it. That's the awesome rocket ship.
Which one here? Oh yeah,
This
one's really cool.
It's
Yeah, I'd like to see a UCS Falcon, the SpaceX.
SpaceX.
So
Okay.
there's a Queen Victoria again. I don't see the Queen Victoria being a set. I think there's too many pieces. When you're building these things, you've got to keep in mind that Lego has to make a profit, and it has to be in a price range that people are going to buy it. And if there's too many pieces, the price per piece is just going to be either too high, or nobody's going to buy it just because of the price. So so those are what's trending right now. And there are all kinds of things. I keep seeing this chitty chitty bang bang. Let me ask you,
bang bang. Huh?
what do you think about cars?
Go ahead, bring that one up. Bring that one up.
Yeah. Are you a supporter of Lego cars in general? Like the models? Do you enjoy those?
Yeah, I do. I like model cars. I do.
Yeah. And see, I'm the kind of person where I did get the Chatham Racer, but when I just feel like it's been done. It's been done so many times, and there's so many Lego cars out there right now. The Volkswagen Beetle, the bus, the Volkswagen bus, the not the Morris Minor. What is that thing called? The little one, the green one. There's just too many cars out there, in my opinion.
Mini Cooper?
Yeah, Mini Cooper, thank you. Plus all the Technic cars. There's just so many of them out there. I hate to see, and no offense to the people who are building these things, because these things are spectacular. This build is insane. I could never do this. If you put even the bricks that are in this set in front of me without instructions, I couldn't have built this.
Yeah.
It does have a couple weird pieces, though.
Yeah, CKP, he listed them for you. He got a Mini Cooper, the Aston Martin, the Ferrari.
Yeah. The 007. That one just came out.
Yeah, the Aston Martin one. Yeah. CKP, man, thanks for joining. I appreciate you, man.
So it is gorgeous. There's a lot of chrome, a lot of gold. I would probably buy this one just for the chrome and gold pieces. But I don't think it would stay together.
Those I would, like I said, I would buy the set just to get the chrome pieces and the gold pieces, and just build an awesome mock, maybe like a spaceship or something. That be like, even like, like if you did a Mark 45 or a Mark 40, a Tony Stark Iron Man one, all pieces. I could see that,
or a steampunk version of that.
Right.
Using those pieces. Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
That shitty bang bang is banged out. So I mean, it's
so, yeah, it is it's not my cup of tea, but it is other people's cup of tea. So I obviously, because it's got a ton of support right now. Iceberg, it is 10 o'clock, man.
It is. Yes, it is.
I know we had a few other things that we did want to talk about, but keep an eye on Iceberg's channel and on my Facebook page for those stories. And also, I mean, this is a weekly show now, right? Right, Iceberg?
Yes. We will be meeting on Mondays. You want to do it Mondays night at 9 o'clock?
Sure. Yeah, Monday sounds good. Yeah.
You want to do it Thursdays? Keep it Thursdays, 9 o'clock.
I like Mondays. Why don't we do Mondays? That'll give me a nice break from my own channel.
Okay.
And anybody who's watching from my channel, we'll skip our Monday night stream, and you can join me here on Iceberg's channel for Breaking Bricks.
All right. Breaking Bricks.
Yeah.
School's out, folks. School's out. That means we out. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Please hit that like button. Tell me what we did wrong. Tell me what we did right, so we can make it right. A fall forever.
As always, play well.